computer's getting a little crunchy here, guys. It's getting a little crunchy RAM roll. You ever had a crunchy RAM roll? Well, you just experienced it on the Dano Crypto live stream. Welcome, guys. Sorry, my computer is just still trying to rug pull me. It's struggling so bad. So I do apologize if at any point there's any technical difficulties, but hopefully we can get through the stream with no technical difficulties and we'll be okay. But welcome back to tonight's live stream. And we were deciding whether or not we were going to live stream because we were feeling a little tired, and we decided we're gonna hit the live stream. We're just gonna pull up the charts. We're gonna talk about some of the bullish news. We're gonna get to the obvious discussions. We're going to pull up some of the charts. We're going to look at some of the coins that we've been following. We're going to sift through some things, and we can do it together. But welcome to Dano Crypto. On this channel, we show you guys how to make simple, effective, and easy moves in the cryptocurrency ecosystems. And if you've been watching the channel for the past, weeks, months, you've seen all of the different emotions. Man, you guys have probably just seen me when I've been super bullish and happy. You've seen me when I've been just kind of feeling regular, or just a normal old live stream, and also where I've been feeling a little crazy or a little sad. So if you've been through it all in the roller coaster, I bet you've probably felt all of those same emotions too, trading these cryptocurrency markets. But really, if you're just a buyer and a hodler, you're probably not feeling as affected by these markets as if you were trying to trade them, because that's a whole nother story. But we'll get into that. We'll get into how we can work through these things together and come out the other side, because this weekend, I tell you, I had never felt like I'd wanted to quit or give up more than I did this weekend. Even out of all the rug pulls and stuff that we've experienced over the past couple of years, just with the exchanges going down, and even through those collapses, we didn't even feel as much of the urge to quit as we did this weekend to just like step away. It was crazy. So just wanted to be open and honest with you guys, because it was just kind of, I don't know, just hit a wall. I don't know if you guys ever experienced that in where you've just kind of hit this wall. But I'm hoping we can break through it. We can either break through it, climb it, whatever we got to do, Hulk through it. I don't know, but we are going to get through this thing, get through the volatility, because, if we were to go back into our previous live streams and listen to ourselves, we would say that this is just part of the game. This is the volatility. Like this is going to be, it's not going to be a ride just all the way up with one big, one green candle. It's just there. It's look, I mean, it's always going to be this type of market where it's just going to be volatile, which is good. It's good that it's volatile, but it doesn't mean that it's not going to possibly affect your emotions or, whatever it may be. In my particular case, I feel just kind of like an idiot for missing like some of the opportunities that I could have had and that I did have this weekend, and missed out on like 20 grand, and that could have made up for a lot. That would have been nice. That would have been nice for the weekend. And I missed it by like a thread. So I got to stop talking about it though. I got to just get over it. But that's the thing. That's what's so interesting about this, is like revealing where I still need to learn and grow, and to be able to let this kind of roll off like the duck feathers here. And yeah, it's very interesting. But all right, so let's get into some of the bullish news here. We got Ross Ulbricht. I keep saying that name. I keep saying it wrong. I keep saying Ross Ulbricht. Ross Ulbricht has been pardoned. And so I think people are now waiting for the inevitable Joe Rogan podcast. So I saw that post. I was like, yeah, that's most likely going to come. And that'll be a very much watched podcast, highly anticipated. So we'll see if that happens. But then, I wanted to kind of get a little bit more of the backstory on Silk Road, because if you guys didn't know, like, what Silk Road was and who Ross Ulbricht is, in 2011 under the pseudonym Dread Pirate Roberts, launched the Silk Road. Ulbricht was inspired by libertarian ideals and aimed to create a marketplace where people could trade freely without government interference. He was 26 at the time, with a background in physics and materials engineering. And so the operations was basically a dark web marketplace. The Silk Road was accessible only through the Tor network, and which anonymizes users, making it difficult for law enforcement to track transactions or users. And so transactions were conducted using Bitcoin, ensuring anonymity since traditional banking systems were not involved. And so Ulbricht took a commission on every sale, making a significant profit, which was in Bitcoin. So goods and services, primarily known for the drug sales. Silk Road was also offered a range of other illegal goods and services, including hacking services, counterfeiting money, even discussions about the M for H here, although no evidence of actual M's were found. And then you can see here growth, the user base. By the time of its shutdown, Silk Road had facilitated over 1.2 million transactions with hundreds of thousands of users. It was seen as a pioneer in demonstrating the practical application of cryptocurrencies for illegal activities. The investigation, the FBI began investigating after discovering a Bitcoin talk forum post by Ulbricht looking for IT help for a venture-backed Bitcoin startup company. This led to the identification of his email address. And yeah, I think he was like in a coffee shop or something like that. And he was just like chilling in a coffee shop, and they were just like, boom, we got you. And then all rest was less at a public library. That's what it was. Yeah, at a public library in San Francisco, and the Silk Road was shut down. The FBI seized his laptop, which contained incriminating evidence. And then in 2015, Ulbricht was convicted on multiple charges, including engaging in a continual crime, criminal enterprise, narcotics trafficking, money laundering, and computer hacking. He was sentenced to life imprisonment without the possibility of parole, a sentence many considered harsh given the nonviolent nature of his crimes. And so now we have, the Trump pardoning Ross, so that was breaking. And then another thing that was breaking, and that has to do with Trump. A lot of things going to be coming down the pipe the next couple weeks with Trump announcements and all the things that they're going to be, putting in for executive orders. So we have Trump's meme coin Trump volatile after presidential comments. So check this out. We'll watch the video here. Just make sure. Let me know how everything sounds.
Do you intend to continue selling products that benefit yourself personally while you're president?
Well, I don't know if it benefited. I don't know where it is. I don't know much about it other than I launched it. I heard it was very successful. I haven't checked it. Where is it today?
You made a lot of money, sir.
How much?
Several $1 billion, it seems like, in the last several days.
Several billion? That's peanuts for these guys.
So you talked about the letter from President Biden. Do you intend to continue selling
I just think his response is kind of ridiculous. It's kind of tongue-in-cheek. I'm like, wow. He's like, oh, how good did it do? Oh, billions. Oh, cool. Well, I'm glad I could give you guys in the Trump family billions of dollars. I guess, well, I didn't donate. Well, here you go. I didn't donate to the campaign, so there you go. I gave you plenty of donations. Gave you plenty of donations through the market. There's my campaign donation. That's hilarious, but I want to know what you guys think about that. But yeah. This is when Ross Ulbricht is going to return to X and say, hi. That said libertarians. All right, and then we have an announcement from Jack Maulers. I think he was doing a special giveaway.
Once again, free emergency press conference. Our boy, Ross William Ulbricht, the man that taught the world so much about freedom, is a free man himself once again. Free at last. Welcome home, Ross. It would have been an affront to any sense of human dignity and morality to watch individuals, corporations, Wall Street, and now governments benefit from the open monetary network that is Bitcoin, whilst letting one of its earliest pioneers and one of the individuals that bootstrapped this very money that we are now using as hope for humanity rot in prison for the rest of his life. We, the people, refuse to stand for it. His mother, his family, Ross himself, and today we celebrate. We are victorious. Thank you, President Donald Trump. And my thoughts and support are with Ross, with his mother, Lynn, and with his entire family. I cannot imagine the emotions and the journey that you have been forced to go through to get to this point. And I send my unconditional love and support. Now, me, myself, and Strike, we were not going to sit on the sidelines and just cheer and watch. We had to find a way to support and be a part of it. So what did we do? We launched a merch drop, a clothing line dedicated to Ross, his fight for freedom, and his story. Now, all proceeds are being donated to Ross. We are profiting zero from this, obviously. It's a pretty good deal for you. You buy a hoodie, I donate that to Ross, you get a hoodie. Not a bad trade, okay? Now, 5 minutes ago, I had an employee come running to me, Jack, we have a huge problem. I said, what's the problem? Ross is free. There is no problem. There's champagne, no problem. And he said, yeah, but we're selling way more than I ever thought. We're already at $50,000 worth of sales. I don't know if I can fulfill this. I don't know what to do. Do we shut the store down? I said, shut the store down? What are you, out of your mind? We just freed Ross. So we got on the phone, we called the supplier, we said, listen, Ross is free, we cannot shut the store down. They're Bitcoiners, they're celebrating that Ross is free. They said, Jack, we'll figure it out, keep selling, keep selling. So my emergency press conference is this. If you want to support Ross, buy some merch. Please feel free. Use us, use our vehicle, use our hoodies, our shirts, and our hats to support our boy. We need our boy on the beach, eating tomahawks and drinking the finest of wine. All jokes aside, Ross is a pioneer, he's an innovator, he's a freedom fighter. He deserves to breathe free air and live the best that this universe has to offer. So plebs, thank you. $50,000 worth of shirts and hoodies in, I think, just over an hour. I think we can hit 6 figures. I think we can sell 7 figures worth of merch. Goes straight to Ross, straight to his family, straight to supporting his transition to the free world once again. So
Nice, cool. So that's a message from Jack Maulers. So yeah, if you guys want to support that, you can go to Jack Maulers right here at Jack Maulers. I might snatch up one of those as well. I might snatch up one of those hoodies or a shirt or something like that. All right, so let's see what else we got going in the cryptocurrency market. So I loved this. I was like, wow, because when I saw Melania's outfit. I was like, it's very. There's something is up with that outfit. I was like, what? Something's happening with this outfit. What do you think this symbolizes? I was like, whoa, it's like kind of like a V for Vendetta kind of vibe. Made me think a lot about V for Vendetta and what all happened in that movie and what it stood for, how it ended up all playing out. And yeah, this was just great. I was like, Ian Carroll, why would you make me even consider this and think this now? The tinfoil hat theory of the day is Melania is Q. Melania has been Q all along. And I was like, oh my gosh, that's wild. I don't know if you guys have ever thought about that, but I was like, damn, that would be mad crazy. All right, so just as a reminder, we had Trump's World Liberty Financial buy some stuff on chain here. Now, there was this really good thread that I found, and we're going to go through this thread. Okay, I really like it. So shout out to Garland. So at Garland Flips. Trump's secret files leaked. So this U.S. plan for 2025 BTC to 200K. We already know that's in the pipe. Sold to 500. We were thinking, it was going to go to at least 800. But then ETH to 10K. So there's a lot of people that don't think that's even possible. Now people are so much like just over ETH. They're wanting to, they're like poking it with the stick, move ETH. But we do have a thesis on ETH of why it actually could get to 10K because of these certain purchases that are happening with the Trump family, the World Financial, and then basically launching this meme coin and sucking liquidity out of a lot of the market, really, and then putting all the attention on these coins with the speculation, a lot of it going into these coins. And then the president had announced a major fund into AI and basically an infrastructure in AI, like AI and the infrastructure that goes around it, putting a massive investment in it, like billions and billions of dollars. And so what is this going to do? It's going to make AI as a whole just become a big bubble where there's just going to be all kinds of different stuff with no promise of really anything, but then it's just people are going to chuck money at it, and there's also going to be stuff that is actually going to be doing things. But I love this thread. So they want you to sell so they can buy more. So here's the thing. People say Trump scammer out to profit from the market, but that's short-sighted. Trump's a speculator, but he's not chasing quick gains. So behind his moves lies a deeper agenda, a double game that, if you understand, everyone expects everything to happen in one day. And that's what CZ said in a tweet. And I like that. And that's kind of the mentality that I have to kind of get out of. So I even have to remind myself that because I do live streams every day, because I'm just looking at all this stuff, and I forget the long-term vision. Like, I sometimes forget that, like, I have to think like years out, not just like doing the short game. It's not about the short game. So Trump's secret strategy has already entered the market. The golden age is coming. So, but I know what's coming next. I'm ready for the changes, and I know how to navigate them. So let's see what Garland says. So in just 2 days, Trump's 2 coins drained massive liquidity from all sold tokens. Users holdings lost value and relevance, and a lot of people ended up shifting a lot of their coins into the Trump narrative. And so shifting all focus to Trump-related tickers, in 48 hours, Trump managed to dominate the network. And I saw that comment, Headband. You better hush your mouth. I've played some short game stuff, and I always get rugged. You seem to put in like $40 and then you're like, oh, I turned that into 1,000. I'm like, well, that's cool. I'm the one in the other percentage that ends up getting fucking rugged. So don't come at me with that. I got like 7-8 tokens in my Solana wallet of just of dust, absolute dust. Didn't go to anything. And basically it was like The moment it did do something, that was when I wasn't paying attention at all. Goes up and could have taken 3 SOL out. And then when I look at it, I'm like, oh, cool. Sweet. I really do need to, I need to set up the bots. I guess I got to just set up the bots at this point. I think that's why so we'll caveat this after we do this thread to why I'm going to actually set up Test Griffin and have that be my first initial bot that I use, because it seems like that one might actually do a great job. All right, so because I can set up an agent, buy and sell agent, and ask Griffin to be like, hey, can you buy low and sell high on the most popular tokens? Go. All right. Sol dominance is surging, so the two memes helps it hit all-time highs on Sol. ETH is losing relevance with liquidity flowing into Sol, yet Trump is using the profits to buy ETH. It's a calculated move to accumulate ETH, but why? Is it just for profit, or is it for a bigger plan? Is Trump's new meme launching on ETH? Oh my gosh. They've already registered ENS domains. After launching on Sol, they're suddenly pivoting to ETH. It's puzzling. Launching a meme on Ethereum seems nearly impossible with its sky-high fees. There's a clear strategy behind these moves. Okay, I like where he's going. I believe Trump's team plans to dominate the ETH network just as they did with Sol. Does that sound far-fetched to you? Trump won't let one of the... No, see, and you were telling me about Patriot, and I was going to look at it, and I was like, nope, just give me another coin that I end up getting rugged on, or I just like try and put in something, and then it just doesn't go anywhere. We're going to go into it, but we're having James Slammerman on the channel. Hopefully, I think we're going to do it on my birthday. So on the 23rd, we're having James Slammerman, the Ticker Bitcoin dev, on the live stream for my birthday. So that's going to be fun. I thought, why not we get the actual dev. I don't know. He doesn't really go on very many live streams or go on very much anything. I mean, I think Karate Combat was enough. Karate Combat was enough of a debut, but yeah, it's gonna be fun. So make sure you tune into that. Hopefully, we'll get everything and the everything settled tomorrow, so then we can build up some momentum and like post an official post to get some traction on it. But yeah, that's gonna be fun. But why I'm mentioning that is that I just want to buy the tokens I like now. I'm tired of getting these new crap. I just want to buy the stuff I like, and if you know what, if it doesn't do well at this point, then I don't know. I don't know what to do. Should I become a plumber, guys? Should I like go into like a trade? I don't know. They seem to be the trade jobs seem to be doing well. Like if you learn how to weld, HVAC. Yeah, I've thought about it. I've thought about HVAC. I've also thought about day trading too. Is there a coin that I can trade called HVAC? Hey, Headband, can me and you create a coin right now called HVAC? And the whole purpose is to retire people that work in HVAC? No, we need people that work in HVAC. We need AC. We can't retire. Not everyone can retire trading and with memes, because then we don't have people doing the jobs that we need the world to run. Unless we have full autonomous AI robots and agents running all of that stuff for us. But sometimes I don't know if we're going to be able to get those. I mean, can we get the robots in those tight spots? Get them to lay the flashing on the units properly, so there's no air leak through. Probably not. I don't know. Maybe so. Maybe without error, and they don't have to crack open a beer on the break. Guys, the thoughts that have been running through my head this past weekend, you don't even want to know. All right, I believe Trump's team plans to dominate the ETH network, just as they did with Sol. Does that sound far-fetched to you? Trump will let one of the most decentralized asset become a key crypto reserve currency. Oh my God, okay, so about BTC. Trump has no reason to pump Bitcoin's price right now. Absolutely no reason. Interesting. I'm expecting negative news like Trump avoiding any mention of crypto, but it's all just market smoke and mirrors. The real goal is setting the stage for the U.S. to enter the market on a national level. If you're seeing this thread, there's still time to join my Telegram. Nope, I'm not going to join your Telegram. So the key now is to leverage the hype effectively and apply it strategically to BTC. Big money is already accumulating BTC, sending bullish signals to the market. So however, with the plans to allocate 1 million Bitcoins to the reserves, accumulating that quickly is no easy task. But here's the thing. They're already going to use the $200,000 that was actually confiscated from this man and from the Silk Road organization and the Silk Road deal. They're going to use that. They're going to use that Bitcoin. They should give Ross like a couple of those. They'll set him free, give him a couple Bitcoin on a ledger. Be like, here you go. So what's going to happen here? So the market will keep growing. People still believe in Trump, and they're right. Making profits now is easy, especially with today's news that Trump is investing $500 million in AI agents on Solana. I told you about Base. Let's see, 100x opportunities are coming. He's saying key points: Trump supports crypto, operating on complex level. He's not a degen to live for crypto. Market is growing. News fuels long-term gains. Understanding the full picture will attract the opportunity. So yeah, I liked that thread. It's interesting that is an interesting play. So currently, right now, this is like we're in trades. They're. How much is Solana gonna give? Pivot to give it to? Are they gonna give it to Griffin? All right. Well, let's look at Griffin right now. Let's actually look at it. I think it's trading. No, I think it's trading on. Is it trading on PHEMEX now? I think it is. Yes, it is. Yeah, all the exchanges that I use. They have been listing these tokens that we've been talking about. So we have... Actually, I'd like to pull this up on the DEX. Let's look at this on the DEX. It's looking really good. I think the AI XBT, this one's holding really good too. This one's looking really good. I was going to mention if there was any other one that looks pretty bullish and it's on Base. This one is on Base, so this one is the strongest AI token right now. That's on Base, and then on Solana, it's Griffin, and they're both trading at similar market caps. The chart looks a lot different though. Like if you were going to look at the, let's see, was this the daily chart? No, that was the 15-minute. Let's look at the daily chart. Actually, the daily chart looks almost the same. Shit. It does. Well, look at that. So what you have here is on this particular chart, if we're going to look at AI tokens, and this is on BLOFIN. So if you guys want to, yeah, if you want to look at this, this is like a bull flag that's going to break out. This thing could break out really hard. We might put in a trade on this thing, to be honest, because at this point, the breakout point could be huge because this is the next level. This is the next stepping stair. whatever you want to call it, because it's doing that, rolls over, boom, and then another one, consolidation, and then it can establish itself, whatever it's going to do. So 2 different tokens here. You got the AI XBT. This is on Base. If you want to trade it on BLOFIN, check out the link in the description. And then if you want to trade Griffin, you can trade that on PHEMEX. But right now, this is actually really pumping. Daily candle looking good. It's actually looking pretty. It's looking really bullish right now. So what do you guys think? You think the AI narrative right now is the strongest one with all the mention of AI, you know, with President Trump mentioning that he's going to invest in AI? It's probably just sending the AI tokens right now. I think I saw that on this list, XCN. I thought I saw that. I pulled it up. XDC. Oh, Shadow Token. Yeah, I think. Yeah, we talked about Shadow Token. That was actually one of the Solana tokens. This was a Solana token. Yep. Shadow Token, 494 market cap size at 60 million, so it's still pretty low market cap. It's trading on, I think it's got an Orca pool. Volume's, you know, decent. Not too bad. Yeah, liquidity pool on Orca and Radium. Biggest one on Orca. This one. Is this the DEBIT? Is this the, what are they, what is this thing about? Shadow is the utility token that powers the Shadow DEBIT ecosystem, providing decentralized storage, compute, and network orchestration to its users. Yeah, Griffin right now is just like, is going. I mean, this thing is just flying. Wow. Yeah, it's really just going. This thing could be the next $1 billion AI token here, which is going to be another a 66% move to the upside. I mean, it's super bullish. A lot of people could just be pivoting and you know, going into this token right now. It looks like it's got and the holders are increasing. It's over 60,000 holders. Locked liquidity 11 million. Market cap increasing. Yeah, this thing is running. And I mean, this thing is running too. I might actually put in 2 different trades if I can manage it. I mean, like, guys, I mean, I've been so exhausted with the trades. Like, I just, the money that I could have made, guys, it's sickening. It's saddening. It's just, oh my gosh, but I can't keep thinking about it. I have to just know that you can live the trade another day. And oh yeah, Polygon. Let's look at Polygon. Yes, I love Pol. That's actually my favorite. I think actually that's my favorite ecosystem. That's what, like, that honestly, like, I used Polygon a lot, and Polygon had always served me well in terms of, like, transactions. I love using the network. Like, the network isn't like crazy fast, but it's fast enough. And it comes through. It needs more network confirmation, so it needs 800 network confirmations from the validator. So sometimes that can take a little bit, but other than that, it's a solid chain. Like, it hasn't gone down. It's always had good liquidity. A lot of people have there's like a lot of projects, like, for instance, Chainlink. If you wanted to hold Chainlink on Polygon, you can do that. If you wanted to hold the Render token, or, you know, that's on the Polygon chain, like, that one's always been a go-to chain for some of these projects, and also for memes too, because the transaction fees are low, and the ecosystem now, with the migration of it going from Matic to then from you know, Polygon, from Matic to then Polygon, and now being Pol, the Pol token, could be the next play. Definitely still bullish on this ecosystem. So if it hits up into the previous resistance, that'd be the 13th. It's kind of lagging behind. It probably is lagging behind a little bit. So could be the next play. Could be the next move. Were you talking about? Oh, like early the other day. Well, I mean, it hit 53 cents in the beginning of January. 76. Okay, so 76 in December. So just in December, like in the beginning of December, it was up 76. It was to 76 cents. Oh yeah, so it did. Yeah, so that actually it is lagging behind. It's lagging behind tremendously. So yeah, that could be a good trade too. Could be a solid trade. 70% to the upside, but you'd want to hit some take profits at some of these points. You know, if you were to actually ride, I mean, it's actually sitting at really good support. If you were looking at this chart on the 3 hour, it does look like it has good support. It does look like it has good support. So let's see. It's a pretty decent range here. And then the next range is right there. Go into the daily. And we would just be eyeing that these two targets right up here as a take profit 1, take profit 2. Oh, 100%. I mean, guys got to remember, like, Polygon actually from the previous cycle was the best performing altcoin. It went up the highest out of all of them. Polygon Matic actually out of all of them was the best performing token because it was at like point. I think whenever it hit the scene, it was at like point 0.001. I think it was under a cent. I think it was like a cent or something. So the fact that it was at like under a cent, I believe, and then it eventually during that bull run in the bull market, it then went to $3. It went all the way to freaking $3 or almost $3. I think it peaked at like 250. Like if we were to look at the Polygon token, let's look and see what the max was. Max all-time high was okay. Was it $1.29? Oh, I'm going crazy. I thought it went past $2. Maybe that's what I wanted it to go to. I think that's what it was. I was like, I wanted it to be at $2, but I think all-time high was 10. No, that's okay. Wait, we gotta go like back like on the old token, because that token did hit at a point. It hit like $2 and something. It got like fairly close to like where like Phantom was. It got close to where Cardano was. All those three tokens like Cardano, Phantom, and Polygon all got around the same price range. It was they were all skirting around those same price ranges. Pull grants, like if you're a project and you need a grant, like if you're like a protocol or a project and you want to like get access. Oh my gosh. Yeah, that sign me up. Sign me up. I don't have an idea. What are you talking about? Oh, yeah. If I have an idea, you can use that. Yeah, I know. There's who else was doing that? I mean, there's a lot of protocols that are doing that, but yeah, I love Polygon. Like I love Solana too. I think if you're doing something on Solana, but then you're also are able to do it on other chains, and you can just be kind of omni-chained, and you can have access to different protocols. I think it's a good move. But it's just you have to be able to have good liquidity for all of them. And so yeah, Phantom Wallet did adopt Polygon. That's good. So you can have Polygon, ETH, Base. They adopted Base. You can have Base on. So the Phantom Wallet really is doing a great job, especially with the Bitcoin custodian, and also with having the multiple different. So yeah, Phantom, that you can just hold all of that stuff in one wallet. It's pretty great. Definitely big competitor to MetaMask, which I use both. All right, so I think we should get into these trades. I would love to because this thing is pumping right now. Look at this thing. It's freaking pumping. It's pumping out of this bull flag. The target is going to be $1.30. I mean, it's going to just pump up to $1.30. This is the target. It's breaking out with volume right now, and this thing is just looking really, really good right now. And the same thing with Griffin. Griffin's already pumped, but maybe, if we can if we could be patient, this could be the next trade of what we were talking about is Polygon. 68% move to the upside. Holy moly. Yeah, the market is going. All right, so let's see. Did we have Griffin in our favorites? Did we not put in our favorites? Brett was getting hit. I don't know why Brett has been taken. I think that might be one of the trades too, is the Brett trade, because the all-time high for this thing was 23 cents, and I mean, it hasn't hit it in a long time, so we're going to get probably another test into Brett. And we do need Pepe to pump. We also need Pepe to pump. Yeah, this thing is ripping right now. Yeah, this thing is going. Solana 255. Thank you guys for tuning in. Appreciate it. All 75,000 of you. Oh yeah, I love doing that. Let's actually check. I was doing that in some of these tokens when I was looking at like the SDK. I missed the boat on that one. Like I could have cashed out a couple soul on that, and I just was I was like, "Oh man, let me focus on my family and not look at the charts." And be on vacation. And I did that. And I'm glad I did. But then I forgot the fact that I'm in these quick, stupid Solana coins that can just change in a whim on a blow of the wind. Freaking fart in the wind. And then all of a sudden it's down. Some stupid crap. As you can tell, I'm kind of bitter about some of these things, but it's okay. I'll get through it. Makes it even worse that I could have made 20 grand. Don't mention it again. Don't mention it again. All right, the top holders. So let's see what the top holders. Top holders, like, let's see, someone who's holding. Let's look at this. Let's look at this wallet. Up, They're holding Fcoin, Unicorn Fart Dust, AI Rig Complex, AVA AI, Orbit, Holozone, Memes. So yeah, we've seen these. The AVI AI, Unicorn Fart Dust. Someone was talking about that the other day. What else? Goat Index, GoatIndex.ai, but they only have 175 of this. But the things that they have like millions of dollars in, Fartcoin, Unicorn Fart Dust, $1 million in that. Crazy. 29 cents. Test Griffin 60 cents. Fartcoin is $1.64. Yeah, so maybe this is the play. Fartcoin, Test Griffin, and Unicorn Fart Dust, because it's got like millions in this wallet. They were just like, this, whatever this is, whoever this is. Are they planning on these like pumping as well? I mean, but look at this. Orbit, 263,000 in this one. Yeah, there's a bunch. Yeah, there's. You always see those three: Fartcoin, Test Griffin, and Unicorn Fart Dust. Okay, all right, but let's go. Let's go to another wallet. Let's go back. Let's go back. And which one did we click? Let's just click this one. This one has 219 tokens. Was this the same? All right, this one's different. Okay, this one has $1 million in Test Griffin, but this one just has 12 tokens. This Neen agent. This is a Test Griffin agent. So with the token creation, so because you can create tokens with an agent. So that's what that is. Number 2 holder, 93 tokens in this. Okay, look, Test Griffin, $15 million in Test Griffin. Let's see. Major Frog. Look at this. Major Frog and AI Rig Complex. I know. It's going wild. I wanted to open up a long on this earlier. I was thinking about it, and I should have. And I'm already probably too late. Because this thing, I mean, do you think it could just keep going? I mean, look, if this candle matches this candle, then it could just keep going up another 17%. I mean, this thing is going. Sorry, I mean, what are we gonna open up a long now? This is how I've been losing money, basically, is like, oh, I see something pumping that I should have gotten into, and then I get in, and because I'm not really, not using very much margin, so then I go high leverage because I'm like, well, it's going now, and then it's just kind of just a short, like really bad, like short-term mentality to look at it. I guess we should just go in on the trades like immediately right when I start and go live. I mean, and then we'll be good. I don't know how many people is it just you watching Headband? I think it literally might just be you. I think what's really happening here is like I'm having a therapy session. Okay. There is someone on Twitch. There you are. Okay, so I was like, there's someone else on Twitch. Arlo, what is going on? I think I just kept the Headband was spamming the chat. It's just I just see all of Headband. Okay, so that's been a big theme. Like, well, man, I should apologize then if you're new and then you've came to this channel. Should I go ahead and apologize right off the bat, or welcome to the channel? You caught me at probably like my most, like, I don't know, lowest point, or a point where I'm just feel like I feel like a sham, imposter syndrome. I don't know, all those things, but yeah, if anything, stick around, come back to another live stream, and get me on a day where I'm, you know, not as frazzled by the markets. Okay, so just set up a wallet. Awesome. So you got a wallet set up. Nice. Let's go. That's amazing. So you have completed one of the first steps in the process of getting your journey started. You set up a wallet. What wallet did you set up? Was it a MetaMask or a Phantom wallet, Trust wallet, Coinbase wallet? Phantom. Okay, cool. Yeah, awesome. So with Phantom, there's going to be just a small list of network support. So like you can hold Ethereum network tokens, you can hold Solana tokens, you can hold Polygon tokens like we were talking about, you can hold base tokens, and you can hold Bitcoin. So yeah, you can kind of start with Solana first, and then but just know, like, you can actually also one of the main obviously the main points of Phantom is Solana, but then they've added over the years more network support. So, and Solana is the native asset for the Solana chain. If you're gonna get Ethereum, obviously you'd have Ethereum. So it's the same concept. Like if you're getting into, you know, you set up your wallet and you see that you're swapping, and you can swap Sol into a meme coin or whatever coin that's on Solana, whether it be a stable coin. You do the same thing with Ethereum, but you'll have to have ETH in your wallet. Polygon is different. You'll actually have to have the Polygon token to cover gas, and then with the base token, you'll still have to use ETH, but you're using ETH on the base network. So I hope that helps. And make sure you're using and copying all the addresses, and making sure your those match up. Like, you know, just practice doing a test transaction. If you're ever sending a big amount and you kind of feel iffy about it, just send a test transaction. Send like $1, just like from your exchange. Like, set up a centralized exchange, set up an exchange. Some of the links in the description. If you're watching, well, you're watching on Twitch, so but if you go to my YouTube, just go to the YouTube, and then there's all the links that are all over the place. Like, you can set one of those up, send a transaction, send a test transaction, and just get used to going in and out of different things. But it doesn't have to, like, we can break it down like super simple. It really, once you understand how to send a transaction, maybe even just with Bitcoin, like you can send a Bitcoin transaction, just test using the network, test connecting your wallet into a DeFi protocol, like using Phantom. Phantom is great because it's amazing for new users, because it links you directly with sites that are in the wallet, so you know the things that they have as the main sites are like not a scam. Like, you're not going to click on a phishing link or something. It's less likely that you'll get scammed, or you'll click on something that you're like, okay, doesn't mean you're not going to buy a rug pull token, but it'll get you in the right place. Okay, so all right, so one main question is, if I buy with Solana right now, like say 0.1, which is $30, I were to get up to 0.15 and I sell, can I just sell it and get it to my bank account, or is that not how it works? Well, you can. So like, say you buy Solana, you bought $30 worth, and you want to sell it when it ends up going to whatever amounts you want. Whatever, sell at a loss, doesn't matter. You could link your debit card, so you can sell it to your debit card. I'm not sure with the Phantom Wallet if you can do the ACH transfer and link your bank account, but usually with third-party services, you're able to do that. And if you want to do it that way, or you want to go the centralized exchange way, say you're already KYC'd, which is know your customer, you have your bank account set up. The only way that you can get a bank account set up on an exchange is if you give them your ID and set up, full KYC, and you can then send it from your wallet then to the centralized exchange. And that's how you're going to need to know like what networks to use. Like you're like, okay, I have Solana. I just made a bunch of money. Now I want to put it in. Now I want to take that Solana and send it into an exchange. You can do it that way or through a third-party service. I hope that helps. Couple different ways. They've made it a little easier to off-ramp and on-ramp now because of the debit cards and a lot of the different third-party services that are offered. And yeah, it can be done. It can be done. It used to be kind of very complicated, and it was only like you send it into the exchanges. Basically it's kind of the same way you put it in. Yeah, Headband makes good points. The same way you put it in, like you use your debit card, they're going to charge you a fee. You'll have to pay a fee if it's through third party, and then that's how it'll get it. It'll just be like getting it debited back into your bank account. I know like there's services like Plaid, there's Strike, there's Transact, there's MoonPay, there's Mercurio. Man, what else? There's Coinbase Pay, there's Binance Pay. There's all these different services, different services that you can use. Yeah, just start going down the rabbit hole, man. Like just follow channels. Yeah, there's a good amount of channels out there. Go follow Jason Casper if you wanna just like have some fun and watch someone like live trading, kind of learn a little bit of technical analysis. And Arlo's asking, is crypto your full-time job? I'd like to say it's my full-time job, and then Headband kind of gave me a hard truth. He was like, well, are you doing all these things? And I said, well, I'm doing some of those. But maybe I'm not like going as hard as I should. It's like I obviously could be in here streaming, literally have my face in the screen like all day, all like 24 hours a day. But then, you probably go insane. I do want to spend time with my family. And then also I do have little side gigs and stuff like that. I'm an audio-visual engineer, a musician. So I'll play gigs. I'll run sound for shows. I'll help set up shows sometimes. I'll be the one mixing it, or sometimes being the one playing it. It just depends. So that's kind of what I do, like, on the side. So technically I do crypto full time in terms of like trying to promote my channel and, promote the brand. And, yeah. It's kind of what I'm trying to do. Oh, nice. Yeah, so like tonight I practiced for a show. It's my friend's band. She just did an album, brand new album. She recorded it. I helped her with the drums, so I recorded drums on her album. And we're doing a show for it. So we're going to be playing the album in its entirety. And funny enough, it's actually going to be on my birthday. So, because I asked them, I was like, well, when's this show going to be? And they're like, oh, it's the 23rd. And I was like, oh, well, that's my birthday. So I thought, what and they were like, "Are you sure you want to play it?" And I was like, "Well, of course. Like, if you guys, knew anything about kind of like my past and like what I've done, and like drums are the thing that I feel like like drums and skateboarding are those two things that can just like escape, like you can just be in you can be in that flow state. You can really be like, that's all you're thinking about. And so, yeah, really, really excited to actually play this show, because I really do love performing. It's really fun. I love playing drums so much. I wish I did it more. Yeah, Bitcoin 105,000. Can you guys be honest? Tell me the truth. Whenever Trump launched the meme coin, did you like literally forget about the Bitcoin chart? Because I did. I had been looking at this Bitcoin chart every single day, and then for the first time ever, for 2 days straight, I don't even think I looked at the Bitcoin chart. I think it was like all the focus went onto the Trump coin, and I don't know if I got mogged. I think I got mogged. I think like Trump like mogged us. He was like, "Look, if I don't know, but you could have." I can't. Honestly, I can't complain, though. I can't. I guess also, I don't want to be a hater for people who made money, like, on the Trump coin. Like, I made money. It's not like I lost money. Like, on the actual coin, when I bought it spot, I made I don't know, like a 4x or something, or I don't know. But I didn't put a lot in it. I put like 100 and something bucks. So it didn't really, who gives a shit at that point? Like, it's not, it doesn't matter. But, and I got 10 tokens. I got 10 Trump tokens. What am I going to do with 10 Trump tokens? What the hell am I going to do with 10 Trump tokens? But I bought it at a freaking damn, I don't even know, over the billion, when it was over $1 billion. All the while I was staring at everyone's repost and post on Twitter. I could hold it for dear life and then all, but even then it's like, okay, what truly is the max of this Trump coin? How much could this thing really go up? And that's actually the title of this video. And we haven't pulled up the chart a single time. So let's check it out. Well, what's interesting is that it went to $83, so that's a signal of the next point of resistance. And then if it can hold, the resistance, and then stay stable up in that point, and then lift off from there, we'll have to see what happens, because it just kind of went up violently in a candle to 83, and then it consolidated all the way back down, to as low as 32, and then now we're sitting at like 40. See, look, I would have gotten liquidated. Look, here's an example of you getting smacked. I would have went long at the top of this candle, and the liquidation price is probably literally exactly right. Look, I would have went long. It would have went down 5% and then liquidated me, and then I would have been like, F this, I'm done. That's what just happened. Literally, it happened to me during practice. When I was at practice, I was staring at my phone, and I got the announcement that Trump mentioned about his meme coin, and I was like, oh, okay, cool. Is it going to pump now? Went into the trade, then the market wicked completely down to the downside. It's almost like they purposely did that shit. They're like, oh, let's like, you know, he's gonna mention about the meme coin a little bit, or the press is obviously gonna ask him about the meme coin, and then instead of it like pumping, it freaking wicked completely to a sell order to the downside, and then to fill a buy order, probably a huge one, to then send it back up. I was like, God, it's like, again, getting mogged by this effing coin. Because surely it was gonna move a little, just a little bit. But look at this scam effing candle. Look at this crap. Look at this crap. This actually makes me very frustrated. Look at this 3-hour candle. Look at that candle. Look at those wicks. How the hell are you supposed to trade that? How are you supposed to trade that? So the candles are a representation of the time frame that you're in. So if you're in the 30-minute, they are the price closes. The price close is represented in the candle. And the wicks are the representation of where the sell orders and the buy orders end up coming in. So say we have buys coming in at 35. We're also having sell orders at that point during the time frame of 30 minutes. And then you can see it spike. You go to the 1 hour, you can see the similar thing, but it's going to give you different price data because of the way that it closes. So in each candle close is a representation of the hour. Well, what you look at the candles for is if it's bullish or bearish, because if you have like a bearish engulfing candle. Like this is a bearish engulfing candle with the wick to the downside. And then it ends up, so look, it spikes down real fast and then it recovers. And once it recovers, the next candle is a representation of where the price is sustained because of the length of the candle. And then the candle right here ended up going down in that hour period all the way to $37 in the matter of that hour, but then also it closed at 42. So it closed at 42. The top of the candle is the close. The top of the wick is the high, and the bottom of the wick is the low. And the average price in the low, or the overall price, is signified right there. Jason, get out of here, Jason. Go to bed. What are you doing up, Jason Casper? Why are you still up? It's really cold. It's really cold where you are. Jason Casper said, I sold all my Trump Sunday morning. I won't be mad if it goes to $100. You're smart. Yeah, when mine was peaked, because like I said, I only put like $100. I think I put like $100. I think I'd put $100 or $150. I was like, this thing's already pumped a lot. I don't know where this thing is gonna go. So my $100 or $150 went to like 700 or like 800, I think, at its peak, and I haven't even touched it. So we'll see. Jason Casper, because you're a whale, how much? Nice, that's a good idea. How much did you buy? Did you throw like funny money in there? Did you throw like $1,000? Did you throw like $10,000? Like how much did you And where did you buy? Like, where did you on the chart buy? I bought. Like, I actually have to look at the deck screener chart because that would represent, I could actually see where I purchased. Okay, so Jason Casper put $1,000, but so how much did you make though? You the IRS isn't watching, I promise. The IRS isn't in the chat. Gary isn't in the chat unless Gary is in the chats now because he has more time. So you put $1,000 in. Yeah, I put in $150 right here. Or no, it had to have been more. It had to have been lower. It had to have been like at. Oh yeah, it was at like 2 billion. It was at like 2 billion. So yeah, so with that I got like a, I don't know what, a 4x or a 5x or something like that. So I mean, I guess that's not too bad. But then it's all relative because you put 1,000, but it all depends. Where did you buy? At what point? What point on the chart? Did you buy it at 7? Okay, so you said you sold on Sunday. So what was the what? What day was Sunday? What was the date for Sunday? The 19th? Okay. Oh, so you sold at the peak. Oh man, you're good, man. See, guys, go watch Jason Casper. Guys, just go watch Jason Casper. You'll make so much more money. Go watch Jason Casper. Go do yourself a favor. Go watch Jason Casper. You'll get a fresh plunger to the face. Did I need to make Jason Casper a mod. I thought I made him a mod. Add as a moderator. He can be a managing moderator. All right, let's go. We'll everyone give Arlo a round of applause for joining crypto. Like everyone, give him or her a round of applause for coming in. First time ever setting up a wallet, watching some streams. Like I said, I suggested go watch Jason Casper if you want to get some good technical analysis and some freestyles if you want some on the fly freestyles. Yeah, he's a good dude. If you want just like really just like straight the mill Bitcoin TA and altcoins and things like that, like Cryptos R Us is good. Cryptos R Us George, old school, bit like, been in the markets for a while. Good wealth of knowledge. And then also check out DaVinci J15. He's been in the game for a long time. He was the guy that called Bitcoin like under $1. So it's definitely got some good insights, and it's just kind of like different perspectives. So it's good to get a spin on all the things from people that have been in the space for a while, people that have come in new. Yeah. And that's a good question, Headband. Headband's asking you, may I ask you how you found this stream before you leave? Yeah. He's like, I have no idea. I don't know how I got here. I wandered in here from the street. Hell yeah. Let's go. Yeah, how many people are watching on Twitch right now? On Twitch right now. It's just Headband and you, Arlo. So you guys are legends. Well, yeah. I mean, it's just that's just it's what happens. Well, it's impossible for me to ignore you guys because there's only like 20 of you. So, because right now, oh, I lie. I thought there was less people watching, but it's just these particular platforms. It's so weird. Like, it can switch up. Twitch, we got the legendary 2 people watching on Twitch. I have no idea if anyone's watching on Rumble. Apparently, we have 90 people that have managed to listen to me talk for I don't know how long, an hour. Have you been here for an hour, people on X? Shout out to the people on X. I don't even know how that is possible. People must be really, really bored tonight. They must be really bored. I'm bored. I'm chairman of the board. I'm tired of all the dips. I'm tired of all the licks. I'm bored. I'm chairman of the board. I'm bored. You know what? I feel like closing all these trades right now. You know why? Because every night that I've been trading or doing something and I have trades in profit, they literally get round tripped and get liquidated. So you know what? I'm so tired of that happening right now that I'm going to close these trades right now. I don't even freaking care. I'm so tired of it. I'm being honest with you guys. I'm about damn fed up with it. I'm so tired of round tripping some of these damn trades. I'm looking at them right now. I would be in bed right now, and I guarantee you the stupid market will go right back down to these effing candles and try and liquidate me again. And I'm not going to have it. So screw this crap. I'm closing them out right now. No, it's not happening. I'm closing them out. Not going to let this stupid shit happen to me again. So here you go. I'm closing them. I don't care. I don't care if they're bullish. I don't care. I'm closing them right now. I'm going to go to sleep tonight. I'm going to sleep like a freaking baby. Tired of losing these freaking trades. As you can tell, the anger in my voice. This is how I'm feeling. I'm aggressively taking profits. I'm tired of this shit. Fucking market, excuse my language, but damn market mogging me. I'm tired of it. I'm so tired of it. I'm done. Done with the market. Freaking taking my money. I'm taking my money now. I'm taking it now. I'm not going to swing. I'm not going to be like, oh, let me swing bullish long. No. Screw you, market makers. Like, seriously, screw you. I don't even care if it pumps 75 million% tomorrow. I'm done. I don't care. Closing them. Stop it. Stop it. You stop it right now. Stop it, because if I did that with my margin now that I have, my whole account would be blown. That's what that's what I did over the weekend by being a stupid idiot. So I'm gonna take my little profits that I had for today. And you know what? I'm not going to open up another trade, because if I open up another trade right now, it's just unless I put it at like a damn 2x, it's going to get liquidated. I just don't know if I can, I don't know. I'm like, can I take another liquidation? Who knows? Who cares? I mean, honestly, at this point, I can't take any more emotional rides. And so, like, I can't. I don't know. Maybe, how about this? Now that I closed all those trades, I have 246, okay? So it's not even like it's that much. I mean, big deal. Whoa, let me go buy my Lambo now. Let me go buy my Cobra, my Shelby Cobra. With the blue and the white stripes, chrome back bar over the seat head, you know. No, I'm not going to be able to do that with 246. So unless I go 50x and get liquidated, sure. Play that game. Like, you're literally hearing like the conversations in my head that I have with myself out loud. But then you don't want to hear the other ones because, yeah, Bugatti. Yeah, that's Bugatti money right there. 246. Let's go. Bugatti money right there. Andrew Tate is considering hiring me for his crypto advisory team with these profits. Andrew Tate is going to come on my channel and pay me millions of dollars to promote Daddy Coin because of how well and how much profits I just made on this trade. Guys, I got to sit down. Ugh. Doge looks good still though. Doge looks pretty decent. Like it looks like it's eyeing I think it's eyeing 45 cents. But it could take probably about to the 28th. So the end of the month. It's probably going to hit some resistance at, I mean, it tried to break through 40 cents, but then this was the consolidation. So it's probably the next leg up. It's testing it now. Bull flag. Guys, like this is what I've been dealing with. Is like I feel like I've just been like too in front of the charts, trying to just like make money, make quick money, which is You know, obviously, like that's what everyone wants to do. Like, don't play games with yourself and convince yourself you like going to work for fucking 8 hours to make however much you're gonna make, which is not enough. Usually isn't enough. It's not enough. That's why people are gambling online. That's why people are gambling on meme coins. It's not enough. That's why people want to actually, that's why people are actually trying to, like, they're risking their money trying to day trade and trying to trade because it's not enough. So getting an extra damn 20K or whatever it is, yeah, that would actually be pretty damn nice, wouldn't it? It'd be nice. Like I'm losing my freaking mind, guys, and I'm battling, like, even just wanting to like I just told myself, no, I'm not gonna put in a trade tonight. I want to go. I should just go to bed. Should just freaking go to bed. But instead, I'm like, oh, I'll miss the opportunity, like with the freaking Trump coin. Like I missed that opportunity because like, oh, let me go. I basically was like this. It was like this. I had trades. They got stopped out. I gave up. I said, you know what? Screw this. I'm going to bed. I'm giving up. I gave up. And then all of a sudden, damn thing pumped 150% in the middle of the night. Dude, it's insane. They're like, you know, my wife, I was like confiding in my wife. Like I was like going to her. I was like, babe, like I feel like I'm about to lose it. I was like, I was like telling her, I was like, I'm a fucking loser. I was like, I'm like losing these trades. I don't know what to. I feel like I'm gonna freak out. And then she said, well, is it all you, or is the market just volatile right now? And I was like, it's all me. It's all my fault. It's all my fault. I said it's a combination. I said I said yes, it's me, but then also the market it is really volatile right now. But I still can't make excuses though. Like I can't make excuses and be like, oh, it's just volatile. Like, well, boo-hoo. Okay, the markets are volatile. What the hell do you think they're going to be? Easy? You think they're going to just be like an easy cakewalk? You just come in and like, oh, just there you go. Here's your thousands of dollars. I guess it kind of can make, you know, the market can make it seem, or like crypto Twitter can make it seem like it's like that. Like you just come in, you step in, you get lucky on the Trump meme coin, and there you go. Buy some XRP because your barber freaking told you about it. And the whole time you've been in crypto land and crypto Twitter, you're like, XRP, I don't know about that. We've been burned XRP before. And then all the normies buy it, and then we get mogged by the damn normies. I got mogged by normies. My wife is coming to tell me that people that she knows that aren't even in crypto like I am bought XRP and made a killing. I about fell dead. I about started digging my own effing grave because my wife is telling me and asking me if we have XRP. I was like, yeah, my wife wishes I did too. Yeah, my wife wishes I did too. I'm like, God, my wife has to put up with this crap Bless her soul, man. Lucky she's still around, because if she, the things that I've told her and the questions that she's asked with crypto, luckily she's been building up her own wallet. She might end up just start buying XRP on her own, and then she's gonna show me her wallet, and then I'm gonna get mogged by my own wife, and she's gonna be like, "Bro, I don't know what you've been doing." And then she's gonna show me her wallet, and she's gonna be like, "Yeah, I bought an XRP meme, and now I'm the one who made us crypto millionaires, not you. You've just been running your mouth online, acting like a trader." Let's go. It's confession hour with hey, it's 11:11, so let's all make a wish. What can the wish be? Don't FOMO trade in the middle of the night while you're live streaming. I don't know. Let's do a collective 11:11. Collective 11:11 prayer. Cardano review is saying, is the Ross meme coin a play? Yeah, I already knew I already knew that was gonna be popping. Something was gonna be popping. What the hell? There's a Baron pair? Huh? And there's a pair with Trump too, with 47 actually in liquidity. What? This is crazy. Look at all the pairs with this. There's a Sol pair, there's a Baron pair, and there's a Trump pair. I mean, how old is this token? It looks like, yeah, this was an old token, and then probably community takeover or something like that. Yeah, claimed ownership due to the suspension of our original Twitter account, spam attack. I mean, as you can see, it just kind of looks like it did its pump a couple different times to jump in to catch, on the momentum, but at this point, I mean, who knows? It's big. That's big red candle. Went down 61%. This was today. So I'm not sure about that one. So yeah, that's just Ross. But yeah, interesting enough, it's got this Baron. So is Baron's coin? Is that real? Is that like the official? No. There. Stop it. Well, it's at a 33 million market cap. This official no. This is the Radium pool. Liquidity, highest liquidity. And that's kind of what you guys want to look at too when you're looking at these tokens. You're like, okay, which one am I even going to buy? Maybe the one that has the better liquidity, or that'll help you kind of weed out like which tokens you even want to look at. You say, okay, well, what's got locked liquidity? What can I even sell if the thing goes up? Man, it's like frustrates me so bad when I feel like I want to get into a trade, and it's all just because I'm trying to like at this point, like I feel like I got into like a revenge trading. Like I round tripped a couple trades like an idiot this weekend, like so bad that I just revenge traded and then lost and then just kept losing even more. I mean, yeah. Like one of the particular trades I round tripped. I round tripped $1,000. One of the trades I round tripped 600 on. I round tripped 700 on Melania. And then on that same platform where I was trading Melania, I round tripped another Trump trade where that was up like 300, 400 profit. I just round tripped like so many trades, like a freaking dum-dum, being greedy. That's not enough for a day. Like, you freaking, like, what is wrong with you? Like, that wasn't enough for the day. Like, you couldn't call it a day after that. And then the big one was where I actually had a decent entry and just gave up on it. And I was live streaming. I think I was live streaming, and then I finally was just like, man, yeah, I'm just gonna just call it a day. And that was where I could have made the 20 grand, and that one was like a stinger. That one was really annoying. I don't know. Do we just like go bullish long on this AI XBT? Does this just go up 63% overnight? Is that what's going to happen? It just goes up 63% overnight? Oh. So we got a lot of people. We got 101 people on X. What are you guys doing? What are you doing? What are you doing? What are you guys doing here? There's no way you're watching my channel right now. Is this these, because these might be bot watchers? I mean, I don't know. Maybe I just have a good I have a good title. Or maybe I've just been getting so mad and angry that you like my descriptions of the market sentiment right now. That could be it too. Either way, we're happy that you're here. We're happy that you're watching. Did we get everything that we wanted to accomplish in terms of the posts? I think so. Yeah, Coinbase is telling users that their Solana transactions are going to take like hours. I'm like, unacceptable. Unacceptable. And then we have major banks that are going to start pivoting, going to be crypto custodians. You're going to be, grandma and grandpa are going to be paying 2.99 to 3% to hold and transact Bitcoin purchases through Bank of America. That's coming down the pipe. That was a really great thread. I really liked that thread. That's a good observation of how they're basically kind of siphoned money out of the crypto markets, and then now they're putting it into their plays, and then their plays are then going to now pump, and then who knows when they're going to dump and take profits on those things and kind of mog us again. You know, got to watch out with these guys. They got a lot of money. You know, it's not like the crypto people or the retail has enough money to you know, even sometimes play the games, these whale games that these people do, man. It's crazy. It's crazy. You know, if they really wanted to, they could keep the chart relatively stable. They didn't have to, like, the fact that they sold certain wallets sold with the Trump coin is why it actually saw such a turn down. But if there wasn't so much selling pressure with the stupid decision of launching these other meme coins, which I really think it was, I don't think it was a good move. It's like, it annoys the crap out of me. It's just like Kendu Miyazaki. It's just like Miyazaki with Kendu Inu. You'd start launching like 7 million different coins, and then you're like, this is the one, bro. And then it's just like, and then at a point where you're just like, dude, just focus on, like, is it just like, you're just doing it to cash grab, and then what is it? I don't know. So it was a massive rotation from the Trump coin into Melania. See that pump up to like 13 billion, and then that dumps. And then when all of that dumps, the people that pivoted probably lost a lot of money on their actual coins that they were holding, and then some of those coins, then the Trump team bought those coins and then buys ETH while everyone's trashing ETH and buying Solana, and then they're like, actually, we're going to buy ETH. It's just so crazy. So we have to just know that there's some games being played, and we just have to kind of navigate it. We're just going to have to navigate it. Oh, can we successfully navigate it, guys? That's the question. Can we successfully navigate it? You know, what can we do? Well, we mentioned about the ENA trade and why that would be a significant trade. I think that the obvious target for this coin right now is to go back up to $1.23. So that would be a 38% move to the upside. So, but I think that one could be easily, accomplished maybe here in the short term, a little bit more so quicker. If we're going to go by speed here, maybe in the next 5 days. So the 27th could see a nice tick up. Let's see how the daily candles look on this chart structure. Broke above established support range. And yeah, could get a massive support right here. You can see this daily candle was able to daily candle close was at $1.17, and the high was actually at $1.19 on this particular day on December 20th. And this is one of the coins that the Trump team bought. And they bought it in this zone right here. So if they're buying it at this zone, where do you think they want this thing to go? They're probably going to want it to go right back up to where it just was. Right up in this range, obviously. I mean, this was the recent all-time high. But this thing is more, I think, of a long-term play because of the stable coin we've talked about. We really do want to, instead of going into like 4 trades with small margin and funky leverage, like we want to go into one good play. One good play. What at this point right now is like could be the play? Is it Dogecoin? Is it Pepe? Is it Fartcoin at this point? What is it? What is it, guys? I mean, is it XRP? You really think it's still you really still think it's XRP? I mean, it's gone up so much. Like, you don't think those effers are gonna freaking dump on our heads right now? Spanish? I mean, you can speak Spanish all you want, but I'm not going to know like 95% of what you're saying. you guys are awesome. Thanks for tuning in. We've been streaming for almost like 2 hours. I don't know why I'm streaming so long. Griffin, yeah. So do you think Griffin might be the play? Because I honestly, like, I will do it right now. I will go in with the 246, and then we'll just be low leverage. So then, and I think it consolidated. Did it consolidate a little bit already? Because then we can like actually get a chance to get a decent. Because it's already up. It's up the path. It's up 22%. And then look, I just don't want to get just destroyed, man. Yeah, it's just already, it's already pumped so much. It's just going to be like one of those things. It's like, I want to get into something that's low. Like, what's the, like, I think we said Polygon, but I'd have to just be patient. Like, I like, the play is like, I want to be patient. I don't want to. I want to go into something that just hasn't ran yet, you know? It's AKA. What is that even? What is that? Oh, okay. It was like a Kosh. Well, here's all the AI agent stuff. I just don't know this, like, the AI stuff. Some of these tokens. I don't know. I mean, what's the token? What's the token that's most likely to go up like 100% overnight? Let's ask Grok. What's the token that'll go up? What's the token most likely to go up overnight 100%? Oh yeah, let's see what they give us. What? Okay, it's telling me overnight finance. That's fine. Banano, Blue Kirby, Butthole. Yeah, I think Butthole will go up 200% overnight. Should we look at Butthole? Butthole coin? What can I trade? What can I put a long in? What can I put a long in that will go up like 100%? I need to feel a rush of some joy in a win. So Butthole coin, has Butthole coin been listed on anything? No, but I want to put in a leverage. No, I want to put in a trade. Oh yeah, these AI, the AI all the AI stuff is just, it's already pumped. It's pumped. It's pumped up 30%. It's gonna all these fucking coins are gonna retrace tonight. They're gonna retrace tomorrow in the morning. They're all going to do it. This is just Trump mentioned the AI, you know, fund. Look, it's true. Look, look, all these prices right now. You see this? You see this? This is like, you're going to buy these and go long right now because they're up, and then you're going to get wrecked. And then if I will just wait till I wake up in the morning. See, I'm just going to wait. Like, I'm not going to put in some stupid trade right now. I'm not going to do it. I'm not going to do it because literally that's how I've just been getting wrecked. Like, I finally was like, okay, I closed all those trades in profit. You know, I whatever. I don't even know how much it was. Like, what was it? It was like $85. I feel like Bernie from Weekend at Bernie's could probably trade better than me if you sat Weekend at Bernie's here with the glasses and be like, "Hey Bernie, can you trade for me?" Freaking Weekend at Bernie's. Bernie, we're on the phone here. DJ. Okay, cool. Thank you for the reminder. Sitting on the sides is a position too. Shit. You're totally right. Over trading wrecks us all. Sending good vibes. Oh, thank you. Thank you. I see. Like I was explaining to my wife, I have a hard time sometimes clocking out. If I bait it, if I successfully, you know, did what I wanted to do, which was extract money from the market, clock out, bro. Like, I've had times where I've made, like, I did it. Like, I was like, okay, I did it. Like, I made like $1,000 in like a day. And then because I guess maybe I have a problem. But the only way to get better and move forward and progress and level up is to have the realization that I have that problem. And then make the adjustments to have that not be a problem. Having the awareness. And so I think the awareness is active right now. I had to fight the urge to literally go right back into the market. Like, I had to really, with you guys, fight the urge to want to go like straight back into the market whilst I just made the money. And I guarantee you the market was going to go, "You idiot, I'm going to take that away from you immediately." Immediately. Guys, I'm so hungry right now. It's 11:35 and I'm starving. But the ticker is being aware. Yes, the ticker is being aware. The ticker is aware. You know what I really want to do? I want to just go bullish long on the ticker. Where's the ticker? BLOFIN has the ticker to trade. So we're bullish on BLOFIN. We're also bullish on OURBIT. But at 17 cents, could this be the next trade that we just go, look, let's just put some size into this one. And this one could be actually the next 85%, 100% move to the upside coin. And why don't we just go into something that we actually believe in and then actually believe in it? Well, DJ, my strategy is no strategy. No, I'm just kidding. Recently, it's been just complete FOMO, but no, what I try and do is I look for price. I just look for price. I look for price levels. I look at the Bollinger Band. I like looking at the Bollinger Band. So what I'll usually do is I'll look at key resistance and support levels that happened on the 4-hour chart or the daily. And then I like to establish those levels and then see where price had bounced nice, and then see if I can if I can get a support trade going long, that would be great. And then I'm not much of a shorter, but I have tried to, if you're going to short it, obviously you want to try and short on strong resistance and see where you can set a take profit on the first level of support where previously the price was supported. So I would like to follow that strategy, whenever I can. And then I like to look at the Bollinger Bands. So the Bollinger Bands has the 20, EMA in the middle. A lot of the times when the price starts to break below that 20 EMA and then that 20 EMA crosses with the 200 EMA, then it a lot of the times you can see the different crosses with the EMA average. Like for instance, you got the EMA cross, the 5200 on the 4-hour here. Bullish cross was that it crossed the 50, crossed the 200-day. So the 200-day moving average is 98. The 50-day 102 crossed the 50. The 50 crossed over the 100-day moving average, signifying a bullish move to the upside. A bearish cross you can see happen here where the 200, so where the 50-day moving average went below the 200-day, and so then it went to the downside. Oh, lasers! Oh, you're just now hearing that Ross was pardoned? Yeah. We start. That's why we wanted to go. We wanted to go live tonight. We were gonna go. I think we were just gonna go live anyway, but that definitely was a good motivation. But yeah, Trump kept his promise, so let's see if he keeps his promise on everything else. It's gonna be some big weeks coming up ahead. Oh, another trade could be the Crow trade. Actually, forgot, because Crow is actually could be breaking out of a bull flag here, and that actually could be the next trade. Actually, if you think about it, Crow could be the next pumper that goes up 163%. That's on the 4-hour. Yeah, the 4-hour looks really bullish. If you're looking at the daily, oh my gosh. Actually, whoa, wait a second here. Hold the phone. Huh. Last time we were at this price and we got supported off this price in September 2021, and then look at 2021. Oh man. Oh my gosh. Oh no. Oh my gosh, yeah, because look at this. I mean, let's go. I mean, look at this chart. It is ready. It is ready to go. Holy moly, guys. Are you seeing this right now? Are you seeing this? Oh, all right, guys. I think I gotta get something to eat. Feeling so hungry right now. Appreciate you guys coming in. Thank you so much. We had the Casper. We had the Casper come in. The legend. All right. We're going to sign off, guys. Thank you for tuning in. I got Bitcoins blasting through my shirt. Have a good night. Don't mind me. Don't listen to me with my negativity recently. Don't pay attention to it. I'm just a little bitter from trading activity as of late. So just tune that out and you'll get me in a better mood. I promise. Just come back to another live stream and I promise I'll give you guys a better a better attitude. Divergence said sending good vibes. Have a good night. Thank you so much. Sending good vibes back to you as well. Sending good vibes to everyone. Thank you for the continued support and the words of encouragement. And yeah, if you guys want to help directly support the channel, you can check out the links and all that stuff in the description. And yeah, just hope you have a good night. Peace out.